What's going on, my friends? It is the Beard here, and today we are back once again in the Hunter, Call of the Wild. That's right, my friends, we are back today for our Thursday night stream. I couldn't wait to get out to the frozen barren reaches here of Medved Taiga. Feels like it has been a while since we've been back. I've been spending a whole lot of time over on Latent Lakes, and I am here today joined by none other than my right-hand man, my top boy in blue, who's busy getting himself all geared up, Mr. Rekt'd Kiwi. How are you, my man?
I'm good, mate. A little bit tired from getting up at 2 a.m. to watch you and Flinter on a stream, but I'm good. Coffee solves all problems.
Oh, I hear you, buds. I tell you, I got up a little bit late, and I had some frantic stuff going on around here. It was a bit of a show for me this morning. My poor daughter was having a nightmare, and it just, God, I got up late. I needed a coffee, and it was a whole lot of fun. And for those of you that came out this morning to join us with Expansive Worlds stream, we had a friendly little competition as they introduced a fantastic new tool that I'm really excited about, and I hope that we see more of it. It was a camera that they can float around when they do events and streams and such. It was all kinds of fun. I didn't completely noob it up. I mean, I am completely new to Classic, loving it, but, you know, still pretty new. Playing against guys like seasoned veterans like Flinter the Hunter and Rekt'd Kiwi. Are you kidding me? Flinter the Hunter? I mean, he owns that game. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the past there's a contract that's been signed that Flinter owns Classic. I don't know if you've seen that, Rek, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you're right there.
I think so.
He is the man.
He is the man. So we're going to get going here today. So what are we doing? We are doing a search for diamonds. And it is a diamond hunt, my friends. And what does that mean? That means that we will not shoot every single thing we see, although we might be tempted to take a few pop shots just to keep it interesting. We will employ the zag tactics. And if you don't know what that is, you need to get out from under that rock and go check it out on his channel. After the stream, of course. And we're going to use a little bit of that and, of course, the good old-fashioned know-how of the hunt and keep it interesting and fun. And I just can't wait to do it. And so we're going to get moving here, guys. And today I am bringing my 243 because I don't care about musk deers. All musk must not die. Not today. I got the 243 to kill the kitties. I got my 7mm boomstick, baby. Yes, sir. And I did bring the old Hawkage because I love it. I am a bow fanatic in this game, and it is fantastic. And of course, we're dressed for success. As you can see, the also dapper Kiwi here, he's wearing the fur, and I too have said fur on. It'll keep us nice and warm. And where are we? Well, here we are. And there you are. We're going to check out these lakes as per the norm, and we're going to just take a peek around this area. This is a fantastic moose location, and it's where, well, we first spotted my diamond moose that I got here. So we're going to check that out. We're, of course, going to move over to Esplanade over in the corner over here, and maybe if we got time, get on up here to Boisseau Lake. And we'll make things happen with stuff and things. So I'm a little behind on chat. You guys are lit. The hype is real. Let's go and say hi. I am on auto walk right behind you, Rek. Shout at me if I'm going to bump into a moose or something. I got to scroll way up here. Flair is spreading the hype. What's going on, Flair? Good to see you here. I know you got a storm going on, and I'm so glad that you're here, my man. Thank you very much. Tim Rank is here. Hey, yo, to you too, my man. Once again, Rekt'd Kiwi on both sides of the glass. Frank Venero, how you doing? How you doing, Frank? Dude, I'm doing fantastic, my man. I've had a great day thus far, and I'm so happy to be here. It's just been a ton of fun. Skillful Aura 52, how are you, my friend? You should be a boy in blue, and if you want to go ahead and send me, if you might have already sent it to me, I think I did request it. I need your URL for your YouTube channel, as Skillful is one of our newest Patreons here on the Barbershop, and has taken that big step to step forward and help support the channel grow and all that we do. And that is through our Patreon channel, my friends. If you want to check it out, the description is holding the link down below. Feel free to check that out. And Little Roger, how are you, my man? Yes, I saw you were here pretty dang quick. That's awesome, my man. And yeah, it's just fantastic. Dragos, my lurker, if you will. He's been first on a lot of my videos lately. Good to see you, Dragos. Thanks for coming out, my man. That is fantastic. I gotta quickly go over here and scroll down my window. Gotta get caught up. Gotta get caught up. Brent's Outdoors is here. How you doing, Brent? So good to see you, my friend. Michael Berry, my friend from the Emerald Isle. Hello, Michael. Good to see you as always, my man. Thank you for coming out. Ethan is here. Hello. He says, hi, Jax. He's almost finished. Oh, he's almost finished the spear. He is making me a spear. Guys, you know it's going to get shown off. I'm going to have to put pictures all over my channel and Discord. I think that is fantastic, my man. Thank you so much. Mrs. B. The love of my life. Guys, give a moment for a big round of applause for everything this woman has done since joining our channel, our Discord, our virtual world. Thank you so much. The top woman in blue. Well, I can't even say that because we do have some fantastic women that like to wear the blue. Some of them don't like to give me the URL, so can't wear blue. Bethany. But so good to have you here, Mrs. B. Thank you. I am ever so happy. Lawrence is here. Hello. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's very late where you are, Lawrence. It's awesome to have you. Thank you for taking that extra effort. Flinter the Hunter. He says, God, I'm late, but I'm here, and I hit that like button with two hands. Because you gotta. That a boy, Flitter. Hey, man, thanks very much for bringing me last night on that field test. Normally, I just get to watch them, and I was part of it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. New weapon came to Hunter Classic, my friends. The 764, it's a neat little weapon, but if you want to get more info on it, you're going to have to go and watch his video. It was released today, and it's a good one. It's a good one, and there's some bearded guy running around in there. I don't know where he came from. Noah Gamer is here. What's going on, Noma? Noah, not Noma. You're not a light. Hello, Noah. I'm so glad to see you, my man. Thank you for coming. Beast Gaming is here. Hello, Beast Gaming. How are you, my man? Crazy Kelly just walked in. Hello, Crazy Kelly. How are you? And thank you for coming out today. Had a little chit-chat with your husband. It was great to see him back in Discord. In case you're wondering, guys, Crazy Kelly is none other than the wife of Mr. Weirdos Incorporated, a very good friend of my channel. So good to see you here, Crazy. And I think, am I caught up? Am I caught up? Whew, man. I think I got to shorten those intros. If scrolling up and down like that, you guys are amazing. I've said this before. We're going to start it off right. You are the reason why we do what we do here. It's the reason why we try to do so many streams. I used to have 3 a week plus the every other Saturday. Due to family reasons, I had to cut it down to 2, but you were so very much appreciated. And guys, this week, and it is once again a subscriber hunt, a way to give back to our subscribers and our Patreons. So if you guys are interested and want to get going, I will be taking reservations after the stream is over tonight, so please don't send them yet. I've got timestamps going on in Discord. I keep an eye on that stuff, you know. It's going to be a fun one. That's right. Now, Rek, I did actually change the name. You came up with a golden one, but there was a little discussion in Discord about it. And we're going to call it Handguns and Hounds. And just to get the puppies out of there, because, you know, certain people like puppies. And, I kind of got that. Yeah, you know, I like the pistols and puppies, but Handguns and Hounds, it works. And that is going to be this Saturday. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Tons going on, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be a blast. It should be very entertaining. And it's always a friendly competition with whoever we get to come out with us. And, of course, there will be a prize for all contestants. So if you guys are interested, make sure to let me know after the show in Discord. Send me a PM. I will do my best to get you all in there. And if we, once again, have an absolute overwhelming amount of people wanting to enter, if I have time afterwards, if we can't get everybody in, we will put on just an open hunt that we'll do in Discord. If we can make that work. No promises, because there's a few things going on this weekend, but I'm going to do my best. Okay. Oh, Hunter Motts. Hey. What's going on, Hunter Motts? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming out. Okay, I'm going to mess this up, my friend. I am so sorry. Let me get this right. Avitalu MC, I do believe. I really like that name. If I've said that wrong, please forgive me. And Mateo Sacco just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, good to have you here. Welcome to the channel, and thank you very much for the subscription. It means an awful lot. And as we are a growing channel, guys, and because of you, it's been overwhelming. It humbles me beyond words. Honestly, that's pretty much what happens when I think about it. I start twisting and tripping over my tongue, and yeah. Let's get a little run going here, Rek, and check some tracks and see what's happening. We're gonna give this area a little peruse, guys, and get over to the Tri-Lake area and see what we can see over there. As I said, we're gonna try and do our best to find that diamond here today. I almost had one earlier. It was 1 point off. I ain't gonna lie, I botched the shot. My shots had not been on point today. But, you know, that was a different place, a different time. I think I was still stuck in the classic world. So, nonetheless, I have a very good feeling about tonight. And I think that we might just get something going. I'm pretty pumped. Okay, so... Oh, yeah? Where they at? Oh, my goodness.
Southwest.
Phone decides to interrupt me. I should have the ringer off on that. To the southwest. Well, we can always check our consec with them, although I do like to check my consec on the lesser of the males. But if that's what we come across and it presents itself, we shall make it happen. There was a big update today, guys. A big one for the PC at this point. I shouldn't say big, but it took away the Lantern Festivals. You might have noticed in the beginning there. Along with that, there was a few bug fixes, and they have increased performance, apparently. Now, I have not been experiencing any problems really with the game other than a few minor glitches as of late. So I'm definitely happy when the progress is moving in that direction. And a big tip of the hat to Expansive Worlds. I know they've been very busy lately. What you got?
There's a lovely big level 4 sitting out there.
Oh?
Yeah, he's on the lake. There's 2 females on the right, and he's on the left-hand side of the lake.
Where are we looking?
Scent, though, so you look to the south. And you might need some scent eliminator.
Okay, let me grab said scent eliminator. Oh, actually, it's moose. Well, then I will actually just use what I had on there. My moose scent tends to work a little better if you have the actual scents. Oh, they're right there.
Yeah, and there's the male and the females are over the other side.
Didn't mean to hit the boar collar. Let's get up into position a little bit here before we start chirping at it so we can get up to this tree line right here. Should work kind of nice. I'd be quite happy with that. Save the run for SOT Flare. You can't be a pirate just yet, man. Well, you're absolutely right. You can't yet. You're going to have to wait. Wait till after the show, and maybe we can go sail some 7 Seas. Guys, thank you so much for your support on that. You crushed it. Didn't think it was going to do as well as it did here on the channel. I can see we have a lot of pirate fans. And even if you aren't a pirate fan and you checked it out, I tip my hat to you. In fact, I give the beard a little flick in your general direction. Thank you so much. It was very, very, very kind of you all to support me like you did. It meant an awful lot to me. And let me just clarify, Sea of Thieves, if it does remain on the channel, will be a once-a-week type thing. I don't have the time to do a lot on it. But, you know, that's kind of where we're at right now. And I thought I should clarify that as, you know, it just kind of needs to be talked about a little. Oh, looks like watching, looks like updating for me. Okay, Flair, well, we'll get her going. We will see what we can do. Curious just rolled in. What's going on, Curious? One of our top girls in blue. Absolute blessing to our community. It is so good to have you here. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We got Hendry in the house here. Right on, my man. How are you doing today? Another one of our African friends. I see you're already checking out our new friend there. And so MC from Zambia. That's fantastic. Right by Victoria Falls. You guys have never seen that. You need to check that out. It is gorgeous. Y'all thought Niagara Falls was nice here in North America. You need to see what they got going on over there. Oh, I would love to visit Africa someday. And as a hunter, it's an absolute dream. Now, where did that level 4 go? I got these ephemerals right here. Let me see. They're going to cause issues because they're oh so close. They're going to be smelling me too. Let's see. We'll get the spray going. Yeah, you girls just hang out there for a moment. And we'll see what happens. Mad Wee is here. What's going on, Mad Wee? Thank you for coming out, my friend. So good to see you today. Yes, Zeg Tactics is what we call them, Lords. Zeg Tactics are a tactic that Zeggy had come up with that basically enables us to track max weight animals looking for the diamond. It's not the most exciting to watch, and so we split it up with a regular hunt, get some good animals in between, but it helps us produce the oh-so-big diamonds. Even the small diamonds, a diamond's a diamond. I really don't care. We just want to get one so we can give out a little bit of swag, a little bit of booty, a little bit of gift to you guys, the viewers. So we'll see what we can do. Yes, Mrs. B, I'm all over it. I didn't want to send them too soon. And it does stain the location you're at, which is a bit of a pain. I'm going to move up a little further here because I'm pretty sure he's on the other side of this. And we'll see what we can do. I don't know. Okay. Michael Berry says he can't wait to play the new game Skull and Bones. I've never heard of it, my friend, and I'm going to have to check that out. It sounds pretty enticing. I don't see said moose. He's got to be on the other side here. I'll peek out over here. Okay. Good. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can find here. Little Roger says, greetings from Argentina. That is awesome, my friends. Where are you watching from today, guys? Go ahead and throw it up here in the live chat, and let's see where we have reached today. I myself, as most of you might know, some of our new viewers may not know, I'm from the glorious Great White North, Vancouver, Canada, where the hunting is absolutely amazing. But also, we just have so much here that I love it. The view is fantastic. Everywhere you look, there's mountains. It's great. I would love to hear where you guys are, so please do so. Throw it in the chat. Let's see, while we move into position here, if we drop this moose, it's going to be a check the consec on one of those cow type show. I don't know where it went. It must have boogalooed out here, I'm thinking. When we give a few calls, we might be able to entice it back. Would be a great way to start the show with a gold. We did that last time. I think we had like 3 or 4 golds back to back, didn't we, Rek?
Something like that. We had a heap of males to begin with.
That's right.
I think I might get trampled by this female yet.
Well, Do your best. Dysfunctional twig just rolled in. What's going on? Oh, Frank Venero, I like that. You may have paid for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. That's right, my man. I love it. You get that on the TV all the time, and it's pretty good. Harlan, if you start singing, you better be recording. The little thing went down in Discord, and we agreed. He's going to do a little intro for me here on one of these live streams. Oh, did it just escalate? Did that just get proclaimed on a live stream, Harlan? You know that's happening. Okay, so here we go. We've got a Flinter from Pennsylvania. Represent. Boy. Crazy Kelly's from Michigan. Loris is from Oslo, Norway. Oh, that just sounds glorious. Yorkshire, England for Harlan Loft. We've got Nova, Stormy Scotia for Mr. Flair, who's really trying to hang in here. He's got the flare net. It's a thing. Frank Veneros from Long Island, New York. Forget about it. That's fantastic. Mad Wee is also from Pennsylvania. Oh, that's awesome, man. I didn't realize that. Berens is watching from Massachusetts. That is great. Carius is from Norway. Michael Berry's from Ireland. Skillful Aura is also from Michigan. You know, we have a number of people actually from Michigan in our Discord. That's pretty cool, Skillful. I like that. I like that a lot, man. There we go, guys. We have got all kinds of the reach today here on the YouTube platform, and that, to me, is just amazing. Okay, I don't know where this thing went. It's obviously out of earshot. We can track it down, though, because we have the technology. That's right. And, okay, you know what, Cal? We're going to have words, you and me. You got a line on one there, Mr. Rec?
No, I've just got that one that's out on the ice, so if you want to take her, you go hard.
Oh, where did the other one go? Over to the right.
She wandered off and then tried to run me over.
She's over to your right, to the, I guess that's almost to the north for you. If you want to get lined up on her, we can make this a double bang, a double pop.
Nah, see, she's all behind all the bushes and everything for me.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll wait for this.
I'll get a line up on this one for you, just in case.
In case it hits the ground. Oh, and there is something running in thy distance.
Yep, I saw that.
It's just another ephemeral, a trivial moose. I don't see the big boy. Where the big boy at? We want to get him off the map. Those big tracks, they just mess you all kinds of around. Which is what we are going to do here in a moment, is take a look at all the tracks surrounding us. By clicking on the tracks, we can check the weight. How are we doing? Oh, and it fell off again. I just got my consec up when I was doing a little recording earlier, so... Yeah, oh well, it is what it is. Bearded Blaze just walked in, one of the newest members to our Discord. So good to see you, my friend. Much respect. Thank you for the service for your country. I'm thoroughly pleased that you joined up with us, my man. He's had some really good suggestions. Actually, he messaged... he tweeted about it to myself and to Zaggy, and also... That's trivial. And also to Flinter. And a really great idea for a competition. And I think it's something we're going to have to chit-chat a little bit about. Yeah, that's just a trivial type thing. Yes, it is. Well, I don't know where he went. Let's find his tracks and see if he's on the way. We don't really want to backtrack for a level 4. I mean, it's a 4. Don't get me wrong. He's a 551, so he will be a gold. And he
looked like he had a decent pellet on it.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he's gone back the exact way we came. Yeah, he's gone up the hill. He went up and out where we came in and down. How does that happen? We need to have words, Mr. Moose. Okay, well, let's let him go. We need to get our consec up as we travel, so we'll take a few things on the way just to keep it going.
There's a female moose over here if you want to take it out for consecs.
I think I see something right in front of me, too. Oh, Tim Rank is from Ontario, and Bearded Blaze is from Kentucky. Tasmania, says Dazer. What's going on, Dazer? So good to see you, my man. Thanks for coming. Pennsylvania all the way, Beast Gaming. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I got a few friends living down that way now. Okay, so we got this old girl right here. And do you know if your consec's up? You want to take a shot? There's another one over to the side there. You lining up on that one or what?
I was going to try and line up on that one, but I can't see her now.
Okay.
I'll take a shot at either. It doesn't work for me.
Well, I'm going to try for the heart shot. This was failing me today. I don't know why, because heart shot's kind of my bread and butter. Normally, it just goes so great for me, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to blast. See, again. Now, I might have been a little low on that one, actually, and probably just got a body shot. But let's put it down. Oh, hold still.
Oh, just. Oh, what's that? It's another female.
Oh, I totally missed that. Oh, and so did you. We're off to a good start.
I think you actually hit it.
Did I?
I think so. I'll go up and check that one if you want to follow the first one we shot at.
All right, no
On
problem.
my screen, it looked like you got her.
All right, Flinter, he says he's got to run for a bit, guys. I want to see 40 likes when I get back. Hit that button. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Thank you, Flinter. Very much appreciated, my man. Great YouTuber, guys. You all know the drill. If you haven't been seeing Flinter's stuff, you need to get out from under that rock and go check him out. He is an absolute blessing to this community. And, I mean, I'm sure you all agree. He's a great content creator.
Well, I just put one in that one that you were just aiming at then as well, so you might have a couple of holes in it.
We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. Oh, Flair's got the hype train going on. Look at him. Come on, people. Let's get this hype train rolling. Show that like button some love. Do it with two hands if you gotta. I just appreciate it. I know I always read it in my voice. I see it that way. It just kind of happens. It got picked up today there on Expansive World stream. Had a whole lot of fun. Guys, I got to tell you, too, if you've never seen Expansive World streams, Rekt'd Kiwi is absolutely fantastic. Really like that man. Whole lot of fun. He was a great host today. It was a great little competition. Had a good time. Ooh, a little vital hit on this one, so it won't make it too far. We'll run and track it down. Oh, curious. You tried. You certainly tried. You gotta do that to me, man. Oh, she waits. She's getting good at this.
She'll get you on a diamond shot, you watch.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Curious, thank you so much for your generosity. I know you're doing it just to get me. And I keep saying I'm going to take that off. And one of these days, my threat will come true. And it's going to be a little bunny rabbit looking all cute up there, just, you know, bleating away or something. Although bunnies don't bleat. But it would be kind of fun. Have I ever heard of that? Yes, of course I have. Beast Gaming. I certainly have, my friend. Nothing against the man myself. Not at all. Oh, we go. Get him, Beard says. Flair, thank you. Shoost it in the... Absolutely, Mad. We could have. You're right, Beard. Blaze it was a whiff. Oh, I'm going to run with my head down now. I wasn't even paying attention where I was running. We picked that one up. That's right. Okay, off we go. Oh, that bomb messes me up all the time. Throws me left and right, anywhere but forward. There we go. Yeah, Beast Gaming, he says, that is what I do. Keep pumping lead into them. You're right, and when it's a female, that's what Rek and I do. When we're hunting just to ourselves, it's just fun to absolutely unload on the things. So we do like to do that. I'm having a weird little graphic on the screen right now. Or V-Sync. Yeah, I'm right behind you.
They're up.
Oh, fantastic.
All good.
I do believe I only need one more. Wasn't really paying attention when I picked up that female, but we will head up. Oh, we see we've gone and tucked around the complete opposite way. So let's go and check this anyways. We'll check this lake while we're here. It would be a shame not to. We'll just do a quick run around, and then maybe we'll fast travel over to the Tri-Lakes there and see what we can find, because, you know, it's just kind of how it goes. Harlan says, my nightmares are just Hirschfelds in general these days. Me and that map do not get on lately. Oh, me and that map? We are tight, Harlan. I got to tell you, I love Hirschfelden. Mainly for the red deer and also for the bison. But I'm kind of getting fond of the fallow deer as well. I don't like the roe deer. They remind me of like a prettier version of the musk. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. And I've seen some pretty ones out there. You know, I mean, hey, Julia's got a really nice one that she killed. A diamond piebald roe deer. And that was pretty cool. I'd love to see one of them. And hey, if a diamond is a diamond, I don't care what walks out, I'll blast it. You know?
So with Hirschfeld, not too partial on the foxes? By any chance there, Beard?
Oh, well, you know, I mean, the foxes need love too, those pretty little hounds with a handgun.
Or a bow, maybe?
If you guys missed it, we've started a thing here. I've done it twice now, and it's just a way to have a little fun in Discord. It's never scheduled. It's completely random. When I feel like stirring the pot, and Mr. Rekt'd Kiwi was the recipient of the latest YouTube raid. We sent a whole bunch of people there. We did a little contest, a little giveaway in Discord, and basically we had everybody show up on his channel. And they all typed foxes with bows, or bows and foxes, something along those lines. Forget now. And that was basically to determine what he was going to do for his next hunt, because he put it out there. And him and I had a good laugh about it the night before. So he literally woke up to like 70 or 80 odd comments of people telling him what he's going to do on his next hunt. No, it's his own fault. He put it out there, and he's got to know what Beard likes to do. I'm kind of that guy. You know, it was all kinds of fun, and thank you all for taking part in that. But if you haven't checked it out, guys, he is streaming this Sunday, and I'm going to be there. It's going to be a riot. So he literally has to go with nothing but a bow and shoot the fox. And that's it.
You know I'm going to shoot everything with bow, but I'm going to hunt fox.
Well, hey, you put it out there, and I just help facilitate.
Well, there goes your favourite animal. Little Musty just ran off.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not my favorite. That's Flinter. Flinter has an inner sense for those things. Like, I'm not even joking, man. If you guys all saw that video that I did with Flinter when we hunted here on Medved, one of the ones we did, we literally were walking along, and he goes, oh, hey, there's a musk deer. I was like, what? And then it called. I was like, did you hear that? He's like, no, it's just behind that rock. But how did you know it was there? It's behind that rock. Okay. Then shortly there later, oh, hey, let's get that musk deer. What musk deer? It's like just barely in render range. How did you see that? He's just got this inner sense with musk deer, so, you know, just saying.
It's those young eyes, I reckon. He can see animals from miles away.
Yeah, you know, and he does that in Classic, too. We were running around last night, and he's like, oh, hey, look, there's a mule buck or a whitetail buck right there. I was like, oh, what? Really? Where? Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this right here.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Whatever it was, it died.
Yeah, what is that? That was a female?
Female?
Female. This was a surprise. Meow, baby. How you doing? I have no idea what this is. Is there a track? I don't want to pick it up in case... Okay, it's just a female. There we go. Let's grab it. God, that was kind of funny. Just turn around. There it was. And now I am good to blast. That is my consec up on the next one. It will be at 100%. And I'm sorry, guys. I've kind of just sort of on chat here. Andrew just showed up. What's going on, Andrew? So good to see you, my friend. So good to see you. Big Bubba is here. What's going on, Big Bubba? Non-inspirational gaming is here. Yar, me matey, one of my fellow pirates that's been joining me on a lot of our voyages. We've had a whole lot of fun there. So good to see you, Non-inspiration. It is great having you here hanging out, my man. Julia, Mary Poppins of our community. You're right. She has that oh-so-soothing voice. Frank, she really does. Beast Gaming says that he found 2 mythical red deer in one group. Awesome, man. I got 2 mythicals pretty close back to back with each other. Well, I found 2. One of them was Wannabe, in fact. Mr. Garrett from our channel, one of our awesome Patreons. He was out for a hunt that day, the same day that Sean Johns got his big old diamond. Oh, what a great hunt. I just had that video up recently. You guys crushed that one, too. Thank you very much. It was great. Oh, let's go here, said so Crazy Kelly. Let's get the likes past the number of people watching. Use 2 heads if you gotta. And Flair's still 40 seconds behind. Michael Berry says road deer plus shotgun, a good time. Do you mean road deer? Yes, sir, my man. That would be a whole lot of fun, actually. That's not a bad idea for a stream. Going out and blasting with them. Even pistols on road deer. That's how I did a lot of my leveling on that one. This lake is a dead zone, man. Let's just go around to the other side real quick, and then we can fast travel down here to Pianiana Taiga Central Outpost. How's that sound?
Righto then. Not the outpost that I've got on my map, but I'll go there.
Right, man. I see Mad Wee just joined the Discord. Good job, Mad Wee. We have a lot of fun in there, buds. We certainly do. So Bearded Blaze says, so when are you going to start a petition for bringing facial hair to Call of the Wild? I actually threw that out there today with Mr. Tree Kiwi, who is the community manager and hosted the live stream today. God, he's a great guy, man. You guys need to go watch their streams if you haven't been doing it. Make sure you tell them the beard sent you. Yeah, I threw it out there. And he is a bearded man himself, too. In fact, he's rocking a rather impressive beard. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's something we can get going. I would love to see that. I don't want to distract them from the... oh, the weapons they're about to bring to us. And I was told, I didn't get any inside skinny, but I told him that our Discord community was very pumped about the new weapons. And his words, quote unquote, will tell them to keep watching. Well, what do you think that means, Rek?
More weapons, more animals, shoot.
I think so. I think so. You know, they have a great team working on Call of the Wild, and they were just absolutely buried trying to get everything caught up on console. But they did say once that was done, you know what's happening. Okay, let's just run there. We don't need to fast travel. We might find some tracks. So we'll keep going here. Hunter CR just showed up. He says, "Sorry, I'm late, Beard." That's okay, bud. That's okay, man. You know what? It's great that you're here. Another fellow hunter. And let's go. It's just a female. More females.
Females everywhere.
Yes, females everywhere. Well, let's get a lot of diamonds today, Beard. Absolutely, Brens. We're going to do our best, my man. Absolutely. We got some tracks here. Let's just double check all those are all clicked and checked. I don't know about over there. We're going to check these ones. Draco said that bear walked retardedly. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of did. Lynx, you meant? Yes, I see that. You said Lynx. Yeah, it was something weird going on with it. I didn't even know we were coming up behind it. And I was at a full run. That kitty did not have its senses going, and apparently it didn't have 9 lives. Excuse me. Okay. Yes, that's right, Desert. They did do that big update today. I didn't pay attention to exactly how big it was. I think you just said it there. It was well over a gig. It didn't take long.
1.2.
1.2? Yeah, it only took me like a minute to update it, so that was pretty good. When I first saw it, though, honestly, guys, I thought it was here. I'm like, oh my god, I know what we're doing in the stream tonight. Well, anyways, nonetheless.
You weren't the only one.
Yeah.
I saw it at about 1 o'clock this morning. It's like, ooh, 1.2 gig. No.
Oh, man. Ethan, be careful with that, man. Sharp stuff make bad hurts. And we don't want any catastrophes. We don't want to lose any digits here while we're watching the stream. Sean Johns just rolled in. One of our stand-up Patreons here in our community. I would also put a big shout out to Mr. Sean Johns, who has recently been moved up to the staff position here in the Beards Barbershop Discord. And that is because he is such an upstanding man. He is very like-minded to myself and always has a nice thing to say to everybody at all times. And big shout out, man. Thank you so much for everything you have done and all the work we're about to put you through. You're going to regret the day you said yes. I mean, did I say that out loud, Rek? I mean, you like being a moderator, don't you, Butts? It's not bad, right?
Yeah, no, it's great. Don't mind me, Sean. I'm still half asleep.
Yeah. Well, I think I might be too. It was an early morning, and we're not seeing anything here yet. Maybe we will fast travel. Not a single track. Let's do it. Let's fast travel over there because I have a lot of area I want to cover today. I'll wait for you to get here, and we'll see where we go.
Yeah, you fast travel, and I'll follow you.
I would love to make it a piebald. Curious. That would be awesome. That would just be great. But, hopeful and all, yeah. So, I think we should run down to this lake, even though the scent's going to be in our face. And that way we can hunt the rest of the way up. Because if we go up to the first lake, the majority of the area is going to be wind against us. And it's not going to work. So we'll just try and head up here. We'll loop around this lake. This is my favorite area right now, guys, here on this map. And I hope that you all have paid attention. Because this is where a lot of diamonds have come out of using the Zag tactics. So Bearded Blaze says he could see Flinter rocking the handlebar mustache and safari gear. You know, I could see that too, my man. I think he could pull that off, to be honest. That would be pretty good. Oh well. You're right. Yes. Avatalu, did I say that right? Oh man, I feel like I'm not saying that right, and I apologize. I'm just a simple Canadian, but you're absolutely right. All kinds of females everywhere we look right now. Like we've only seen the one male, and it ran off. What's happening with our world today? But don't worry, it'll pick up. It always does. It always does. Oh, I just noticed, Mad Wee said that we just crossed the 40 like buttons, the 40 likes with the button. Y'all did it with 2 hands, and I just don't even have that screen up. It's a big surprise for me. So thank you, my friends, for your amazing support. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And Flair, I'm sorry it's not so fantastic for you watching a buffing spinning wheel, but hey, we're all here for you, buddy. Oh, Ethan asked for my best Yoda voice. What do I say? What do I say here? I got nothing.
What's he using?
Extra shot you have. I don't know. Was that a good Yoda? Wasn't too bad. I don't know. Could be worse. Yeah, he wanted me to do a Yoda. I got a few impersonations. What's that?
Yoda with a beard.
Yoda with a beard. Well, the beard's almost as long as Yoda is tall nowadays. So, what do we got, Colin? Oh, we got a kitty cat over here. Might want to go and check those tracks. How would you feel about going and checking that, bud? See if what the weight's up to. And I will.
Finding said kitty cat.
Okay, well, you know what? Why don't you run down to the lake? I'll go check the tracks real quick, and then I'll come hook up with you in the lake. I saw where the call came from. I can probably get it done.
Okay, yeah, no, I didn't get a call. That's a multiplayer thing.
Okay. Oh, Big Bubba 1970, my man. He says, having problems on PS4 and Latent Lakes with no animals or tracks or calls. Well, it's been like that since the last update. I am very sorry to hear that, man. I don't know what to say. I know that there has been the odd issue here and there for people, which is very unfortunate since they did their update. It's distressing. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I'll try and inquire and see what I can figure out. All I can say is hang in there, and you know, obviously you've tried everything you can do on your end. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. And it's a little one. Okay. Well, I had to look, guys. We're going to push a little harder today than we did on Tuesday for the diamond. We'll use a little more of the Zag tactics because we really, really want to be able to hook up this diamond here. So, okay, so Flinter the Hunter says, don't forget, boys and girls, join the Barbershop Discord. There's so much fun you were missing out on. And he has gone ahead and linked in the live chat the Discord invite. And that's right, my friends. We are part of a bigger community. First off, we have the Beards Barbershop. That's always lit. You guys, I can't get out of there. I love hanging out there. I spend so much time just chit-chatting with you all, and thank you so much for that. But then we are also part of a much larger community, which is made up of none other than Zaggy DKs, Zaggy Nation, and Mr. Flinter the Hunter's Team Flinter. That's right, guys. We have joined forces, as well as you may know, but some of you may not, to bring together a all-encompassing community here on Discord to cover this glorious game, where we do all kinds of events. The giveaway we were talking about earlier, where we like to, you know, raid YouTube videos just for fun. We do a lot of things in there, actually, and that's the hub of everything. It's where we put together all of our subscriber hunts, post all our notifications. Sometimes you get early looks at things and saying what we're doing, like voting on what map we're going to stream, stuff like that. It's a blast, man. Check it out if you haven't, and we'll see you in there. It's kind of an after party after the show, too. I love having a good time with it. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm just checking this track. The fact that it called makes me a little bit leery, but oh, it's a 551. That's probably that level 4, actually. It says it's very old, though. I don't know if that was the one that was calling, and now we're down to old. Typically, when you're at very old tracks, my friends, you're looking at about the 5 or 6 minute back. So Beast Gaming says, hey, Jaxie, I added you on Instagram. I'm going to join the Discord. Fantastic, man. Looking forward to chit-chatting in there with you. And thank you. Thank you very much for that. A good Yoda beard, he says. Yeah, well, you know, my man. Me too, Thor. Yeah, Beard be playing the crap out of this new stuff. Okay, Desiree, I missed part of that conversation, but I'm picking up the gist of it. If you're referring to Sea of Thieves and some of the other games, I like to keep games on the channel. This is the focus, but I like to bring little games that, and also not so little games that I like and want to support. One of the reasons I like Sea of Thieves is it gives us a chance to get out there as a group as well. So, but we're not here to talk about that. Let's talk about this track I'm following. This is probably that. I mean, it's definitely a level 4.
I've got the track.
Okay.
Same time. No, you're on a different track. All right.
Oh, we got 2. That would be great. It could be the same one. You're only 160 back, although I did hook onto it a little further behind here.
Yeah, no, mine's only a 470.
He's kicking around here.
So,
oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a 3. Ethan says I did pretty good with that. Oh, Lawrence says must sleep now. I have school tomorrow. All right, Lawrence, thank you so much for hanging out. I think Beard would be more suited to Chewy if he misses a dive, which he won't. That's the best Chewy I got. It doesn't get much better than that.
That was pretty good.
You know, I've been working on that one.
I can imagine you as a Chewy.
Yeah. Sometimes I look like one. You should see me when I wake up in the morning. The beard's sticking out all sideways. This thing just doubled back, which is a little bit... Well, maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out here in just a moment. It did. All right. We'll see where it goes. Yes, Ethan. I certainly did try, and thank you. I don't mind trying stuff like that. It all started with the being told that I sound an awful lot like Macho Man Randy Savage. Speaking of which, where's Night Ranger? I missed that, man. Night Ranger, if you're watching, you need to come and say hi, bud. I hope all is well in your world. He was a great addition to our community, and we just haven't seen him lately, so I hope everything is going well for you, my friend. This thing is doubling back in.
Mm-hmm.
It's just now, though, so we may... Look at him going there. He's just running all over the place.
Give him a call and see if we can lure him in.
See if we get him to show himself. The 4s are a little easier than the 5s, but they're still pretty good. They're not too bad, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I see there's some jokes going on in there. Thank you, my friends. That is fantastic. Guys, if you are new here to the channel, please do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Tag the little bell beside it. And, of course, if you enjoy what we're doing, hit the like button. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta. Okay, well... So I see Michael Berry has said that, Big Bubba, that happens, just restart your game, and that's good to know because I don't play on console, and I really can't give much to that. And Flair is also on the hype train. Paul Schuback, what is going on? He says, good day, all. Good to see you here, Paul. Thank you for coming out again, my man. We are on the track of a bit of a monster, not as big of a monster as we like, but we are going to work our way towards it. Yes, Sean John, it sure did sound like a Chewy. I did my best, but yep, that's right. Nick the Hunter, hello, my man. How are you? Thank you for coming out to the stream, buds. I really do appreciate that. And you can see we are on the trail of a level 4 moose. And so we'll see how it goes. Frank is calling the bear. We don't have a bear here unless bear is beard, in which case, call me all you like, my man. So, Bearded Blaze has said, I wonder if they're ever going to make a safari-type map. Not mat. Like more dry, hot tundra kind of map. That would be amazing where you could get some ibex and, hey, maybe give us some real kind of elusive type animals that we can't go. But I do know that there could be, I think I see it. There could be, no, I do not see it. Conflict with that just because of some of the animals that we would maybe have as options to hunt there. Oh, there's something right here. There he is right there. Okay.
I'm glad you can see him because I can't.
He is directly to the west, my man. Directly to the west. If you want to toot your horn there, he's coming out right now.
Can do that for you, sir.
Oh, it's a really bad angle. Oh, he hears us. He's freaking. I'm going to drop down. And if we can get him just to come up this rise, we'll definitely get a good pop at him. I don't really need the scent, but actually, let's throw it out anyways. Okay.
Is it the same big boy that we saw earlier?
Looks like it. Yeah, I believe so. So we'll try and get a crack on him. I've just been having so many problems today with my spine shots and my heart shots, and I don't like to double punch a lung in this game. It just doesn't seem to do it for me. Although I might be able to get a drop on... Oh, I almost took it. Nope, we'll lay back down. He's turning around.
I can't get a shot to help you on this one either because I'm blocked by that ride. So.
I see. I hit him in the spine. He reacted, and off he goes. Let's see if there's blood. Now, I thought that the spine glitch was gone. I mean, that was dead on the spine right there. And at 75, you just can't miss that.
No. But titanium moose.
There's no blood. He reacted like he got hit. I thought that was gone with the update, but I mean, hey, we don't know. The update just came out today. For those of you that don't know, and it's been a bit of a bane to a lot of us here, there's a spine glitch with the male moose. You may have seen it. It happened to us in Flinter's video, where him and I went out and had to shoot the same moose 3 times, and none of them registered except the very last one that was a heart shot. Yeah, there's nothing going here. There's nothing. Nope. There's no blood at all. And he reacted.
Nope. Looks like that female moose that you shot at originally down in the bowl there. On my screen, it looked like you hit her, but when I picked her up, you hadn't.
Yeah, yeah.
So...
Well, with the updates, often we discover old bugs and new bugs alike. I'm certain I hit that one. I mean, I'll call a spade when I'm dealing cards, but let me just say that, and I think most of you have just seen it by now with our 15-second delay. I'm sure that you saw that was definitely on spine. There was no animation of ground being hit behind it. I'm going to go back and watch that after the stream. But it is what it is. Yeah, let me turn off my volume on my phone because it's chirping away at me here. There we go. Let's run off to our left over here. That's really frustrating. So now we got to wait for heart. Yeah, again, I mean, I was just getting used to taking spine. I'd put a lot of spine shots out over the last few days and didn't have any issues with any of them. Are we coming into the... Yeah, let's slow her down here.
There he is.
I've
been getting them in the spine as well, and I haven't had a problem. Not other than the diamond that decided it was going to run away from me. But just lately, it hasn't too much of an issue.
Yeah. Well, you know, I thought it happened to me earlier, but I just marked it up to making a bad shot, but I wasn't certain, and it was on quite a distance. I mean, I was doing a 250-meter shot, so you know how that can go at times. But that was inside of 75. I had it painted all over the spine, so I'm not too pleased with that. Which way did he go? He went this way.
Pretty much south of us, so he's in the scent pattern.
All right, well, I put a spray out there.
Bit of moose spray?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
That is unfortunate. But with the way my game was going today, I just might botch every single shot. You know, you might be shooting on the diamond today, Rek. Oh,
God, don't give me that pressure.
Marin Zimmerman, greetings from Germany. Hello, Marin. Thank you for joining the stream. Greetings from Canada. Now I feel like we should head over to Hirschfelden, which I am loving lately. So good to have you here. Thank you for joining up. Yes, see, everyone else, they're saying it. They've seen it. They saw it in the live chat here. It was BS. God. But we put up with these things because, let's face it, it is by far and large the best hunting game out there. There's nothing even close, with maybe the exception of Classic, but, you know, different structure of a game. Hard to compare the two. And we'll see if we can get this back. Thank you, Frank. I certainly thought it was. I thought it was, but it, you know, it just is what it is. What do you do? Okay, Sean John said the same thing. He watched it. Sure looked like a spine shot. I mean, how could you miss that? It's not like I was, like, if you're on the edge of it. But anyways, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, carry on. Upward and onward. Oh, and Flair has jumped back onto that hype train. Guys, if you have not yet done us the big favor of hitting the like button, please do so. Do it with two hands if you gotta. And we will then be aware that you are enjoying what we are trying to bring to you here. The experience that we're trying to lay down. That we do every Tuesday and Thursdays, guys. And this Saturday, the Sub Hunt. Like, I'm really pumped, Rek. I gotta tell you, I can't wait, man. I love the sub hunts. They're so much fun. There's always hijinks, and people tend to get eaten, run over, funny multiplayer bugs, and, you know?
The only rough thing about your sub hunts is the hour of the morning for us over here in Australia. But that's all right.
Oh, Ethan, it's, you know, I'm an adult. It's okay, my man. It's okay. And no, not excessively, if that's what you're asking. I am certainly not in that ball court. No, I couldn't do YouTube if I did. It wouldn't work out very well. It's heading up over this way, so we might want to take a peek over this ridge. This thing is acting a whole lot higher level than it really is. And I'm starting to get a little flustered taking the time with it, but we'll give it a little bit more of a chance.
Well, I'm giving the old horn a toot, so...
Looks like it's rolled through here. Came in and went around. Would certainly like that nice big gold, though. I just don't like taking so much time on one animal because it takes away from what we're really trying to accomplish here today. Oh, well. Zach Fistness just walked in. What's going on, Zach? Hey, my man. Thanks for coming out. It's so good to see you here. It's okay. Late is better than never, and absolutely. Oh, Sean. Good.
No, Sean. No.
Right. He set me up. I'm not reading that one, Sean. And Frank says, "Where are the females? They're all hanging out down by the lake. It's the new groupie place to go." This thing though, like, wow, man. It's the wind's not helping us. It's just really not helping us.
Nah.
And he keeps sticking it.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you go right ahead. Oh, there we go. Cody Webb. Woo, caught another live. Hey, everyone. What's going on, Cody? Thank you so much for coming out. That avatar looks an awful lot like Redheaded Chick. It certainly does. I got to be honest. Is that you on your other account? I think it is. You're not pulling one over me. Mr. Morty is here. Another one of our upstanding Patreons here in the community. What's going on, Morty? And we're just chasing down a level 4 moose. Now, this might work out better because the moose made the mistake of heading to the west. If I can get around it and get the scent working in my favor. That's a rock moose over there. No, it's actually not. It's gone up to the side. Okay, so it's not helping. It's just not. The Fisherman 29 just walked in. What's going on, Fisherman? I'm doing fantastic, my man. I hope you too are doing well as we progress through this glorious map. So I'm curious, my friends, how many of you are still playing Medved, or have you decided to head back over to Leighton and Hirschfelden? Because I've been mixing it up a little bit lately. Oh, it did. Look at this. It took the turn. First mistake, Mr. Moose. First mistake, and it might be your last. Let's see if we can get a bird's eye on one of these rocks. I don't think I can get up on that big one where I'd like to go, but a little boost might be all we need. He's headed off to the west. Welcome back, my friend. He's headed off down to the west end, which is actually good because he's going to a little lake I wanted to go check. So I was hoping to spot him here. But we don't even...
Jehovah's Witnesses at my door.
Oh, there you go. So, Cody, it is Redheaded Chick. I thought that was you. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. You can certainly pull the beard up over it these days. But that's okay. That is acceptable. Let's see. Oh, where has our dearmost friend gone? Not over there. Oh, the cows are going to start rolling in. I was wondering how we were evading them so well with all these calls we're putting out. So Ryan Truitt says you should put down it down it with two hands if you got it on a shirt. That's that's a good one. Down it with two hands. I like that. I do. I must say. I've had other people telling me to do the merch, and maybe we will. It's not about the money, man. But I mean, I guess that's not really it. It could be fun. And I actually wouldn't mind that myself, to be honest. That saying has followed me everywhere I go now, and I say it without meaning to. I was on the job site yesterday, right in the morning, I made a crack. One of the guys was shoveling, and I said, "No, man, pick that shovel up properly. Do it with two hands." And he looked at me and started laughing. Had no clue what I was talking about, and I kind of left it at that. But it was kind of entertaining. This guy is not to be seen, and he's going to get just another chirp. We're not going to carry on any further after him if he doesn't show up, because I don't want to waste any more time.
No, that's a fem. Can't see him anywhere. He's playing hide and go moose.
Yes. Paul has asked where's good spots to find red deer or elk. Bonsdorf Hill and Johnsdorf, all up at the very top left of the map. It's amazing. I have pulled a legendary out of there that unfortunately didn't amount to a diamond by the trophy rating, but I have also pulled out of there, I guess it's 4 mythicals now, all in the same spot too. And it's just literally right out of the one outpost, and you walk all of about 30 seconds, and that's where I always tend to find them. So that's how she goes. That is how she goes. So Hunter CR says Hirschfeld now because I need to level the shotgun. Great spot to go, my friend. Very good spot. Michael Berry said Leighton Lakes. Did I miss anybody else there? Let me just take a look. Skillful Aura said Leighton Lakes. Yeah, absolutely, you guys. Leighton is a whole lot of fun. I love it. I love Hirschfeld, and I love all the maps. I would love to see some more, but there we go. Colby Mackinnon just rolled up. What's going on? He says, yo to you too, Colby. Good to see you, my man. Thank you. Jackson Butte, have you ever had vanilla-flavored goat milk ice cream? My neighbor makes it all the time. He owns 70 female goats and counting. I haven't, but vanilla is my favorite flavor. It's pretty dang tasty, I gotta be honest. I'm not a big fan of goat's milk myself. My daughter drinks it. Oh, Mrs. Cow, please leave us be. And he's just not coming. He's not making his way here, buds. I think he has gone and left us. So we should probably head back, hit these other lakes, and then we can start working the other areas and just get a hunt going. Because I don't want to spend too much time on the Zag tactics, because it's not the most entertaining. We want to start dropping things, so off we go. Okay.
Shut up.
Thank you. You tell that thing, man. Yes, Flair is right. Hunting merch. If I was to do it, it would be something that I could use for hunting, and that would be absolutely fantastic. I think that would be great, actually. I always need new hunting gear. Every year I buy something new. Don't tell Mrs. Beard. It's a good thing she's not here to hear that. I might get busted. It's bad when you buy the gun. That's when I get in trouble. New guns don't bode well because they're never cheap. My 22 wasn't too bad. I bought a new 22 just the other year, a little semi-automatic one. Love it. Great for shooting grouse. Tons of fun. Give over, cow. My goodness, they're on us today, man. Michael, that's awesome. Shirt with a bear with the Jaxie Beard head on it. Did you guys see the meme that Acmo put in Discord? He took the beard emblem and stuck it on top of Macho Man's body. Honestly, I spit my drink out. That's happened to me twice. I spit my drink out today reading a comment on I think it was Flinter's video. It was just hilarious. I can't help it. I get a little animated. You might not ever have noticed, but it happens. I didn't even get I didn't get a ping for it. Where was it? Let's go check the track.
Yeah, he's just over to the probably a little bit left of south where I got the warning call. So
I see on Inspirational throwing out the pirate reference. He said, "Hey, Long John Sean, that's awesome. That's your new nickname, buddy. It's happening." Oh yeah. You know what, Ethan? Yes, she is lactose intolerant, and we generally toggle her between the goat milk and the almond milk. Almond milk vanilla flavor is actually really tasty. We've done the soy milk too. I don't mind it. There it goes there. It is a 6 hard. You got your collar out, bud?
I have.
If we could get that to stop, we got a shot. I might just... Oh, it just went around. It was taken off pretty good too. But we might be able to make that work if the collar goes out. And we'll see how it goes. Killer Kong just showed up. He says, "Sorry I'm late." That's okay, my friend. You're here now, and that's all that matters. So very good to see you. You know, you guys are all over the hype train right now. Flinter the Hunter is on it. He says, "Don't forget to smack those like buttons and subscribe buttons. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta." Attaboy, thank you so much. Yep, Frank, that's right. Shut up. That's the wreck thing. Shut up. Shut up, Musteer. That's awesome. Fantastic. Yes. Oh, this is just frustrating here today. We're not getting what we were hoping to get right off the hop. That ever elusive moose that just kept going. If the wind was not so bad, we would have caught up to him. And I'm starting to think this lynx...
Kitty cat's in our wind as well.
Yeah, it's not going to come back unless we can move the wind to the side. But are we going to lose sight of it? Let's just walk over this way. Keep chirping away there if you can, so we can keep it working with us. If we come over here, it is only a 6 as well. If it doesn't come back, if we don't see it in just a moment, we'll forget it and keep moving. What is this track? This is probably that musk deer we were hearing, or one of the moose. Oh, Ethan has said Rekt'd Kiwi. Rekt'd Kiwi, that was a funny all you hear across the map from Rekt is "shut up." Oh, there you go. Yes, absolutely, my man. I'm sorry, I stutter stepped there on that one. Yeah, that's his thing, man. If you haven't seen him in his streams, he really tells those deer off, those moose off, any of the loud and noisy females here in the game. Notice I said in the game, Mrs. B. He's real quick to tell them. Fantastic.
You tell them.
You do
make too much noise.
Yep. You gotta tell them with two
hands.
2 hands. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna let him go. Let's head over as we were to this little lake. We need to bust around these quick because we're just spending time getting distracted. And you know, I saw a lot of level 4 moose today. And typically what has happened with me, the last 2 times I got the moose diamonds, that's what happened. I just started seeing level 4s everywhere. And then out of nowhere came the big diamonds. And I feel like today might be the day for another diamond here on the channel. And I would certainly like for it to happen on a live stream. That would be fantastic. G-Man8868 is here. Thank you for joining us. As always, entertaining, Jaxie. Thanks, G-Man. We do our best here on the channel, but really, it's all about you guys in the chat. We feed off you guys. I wouldn't do it. I would not be doing live streams if you guys didn't make it so much fun. Oh, we got a small moose. Yeah, nothing really to write home about. Let's do a little scan as we go. So thank you again, my friends, and thank you for joining up, G-Man. That is awesome to see you here. All aboard, guys. Harlan is jumping on that like train, and you too should. If you haven't by now, please smash those buttons, respectively, the subscribe and the little button beside there. And, guys, if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like to see done here in the game on the channel, make sure in the Discord you go ahead and put that up there. That could be a gold musk deer running away if we had the appropriate gun for it. Did you bring a 223? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well, that's potential gold running away there. Let me see. Was this his track? What was I on there?
I heard him, but I didn't see him.
I watched him bounce away. says it's old, but yet he was right there.
That's a warning call from a male, though, over to our north.
That's probably the track of the small one that I saw, but, you know, maybe we should kill him just for the sake of killing him.
Oh, I think he should die.
That's probably a good thing. All right, we'll call this one in. Let's just go into this open area so we can lay down. Actually, there's a tree right here that would suit us just fine. Knowing your trees in this really helps, guys. Certain trees will give you cover. Certain trees will not. But that's a bad place to put a tree right there. That's okay. We will see if we can get him in. I'll just shimmy and shake over to here. See what we can do. All right, G-Man, thank you so much for hanging out. It was a pleasure to have you here. I missed the comment that you were taken off. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. And Dazzler's been so busy he forgot to eat his breakfast. You know what? I often get so busy with all you guys in Discord and doing these streams that I forget to eat dinner. And then I realize as I'm going to bed, I'm pretty hungry, you know? So that's when you're hoping that you've got a sandwich stored in the beard, but it doesn't happen too often because they don't make themselves. Let's take a look over here.
Oh, I see something walking towards us.
I can
And that's
hear
probably him, I would say.
Coming.
Yep, that's him right there. Just to the right of north, here's only a small boy.
It looks like a
Also
3 on that outline.
5.
Yeah.
Yep, a 3. He's going to walk out into that open spot.
Okay, Bearded Blaze has got to go. No problem, my man. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It is very much appreciated. We will see you in the barber shop. Absolutely. Wait for him to peek his nose out here. If he's gonna.
Better.
Ooh, Big Bubba 1970 said he thought he had an albino bear today, but it was a blonde. Yeah, they can be deceiving, bud. They certainly can.
Oh, there he is right there.
Okay, he's broadside. We're gonna... Oh, stop right there. Oh, come on. Well, we got lung. See, my heart shots just are not working. I did shoot him with the 270, so I probably didn't have the punch. But I got a vital, so he won't get far.
Really? I tried to get another shot in him, but he ducked below a rise, but got a chance.
Oh, I'm off today, and I apologize. You know, my last hunt earlier when I was recording really did not go well. I was botching shots, and I gotta be honest, I almost considered, well, should I be streaming tonight? But I can't miss a stream. It's, you know, for me, it's not about making good shots. Because, I mean, you know, we've had a lot of good ones here on the channel. If I botch some, it is what it is. But I can't miss hanging out with y'all. So he's down. Probably got about 80% on that, maybe a little under. 76, pretty close. Yeah, well, it's a silver. Hey, well. Flesh and heart, so it did hit heart, but with the 270, heart doesn't drop it. So if I had have, you know, hit the right gun, my problem is I keep changing my loadout and where I'm putting it. And that's what messes me around, because I used to know exactly where everything was. It was muscle memory, and now I just hit the wrong button and didn't pay attention. But it is what it is.
Your one slot's working again, though, isn't it?
I thought it was, and it had seemed to be, but I had a weird little glitch today.
That was a male, I think. Oh, no, it's a femme.
Yeah.
That's a femme.
Okay, we'll take our time approaching this lake. It's often a good spot. Okay. Bear says he wants to see Zaggy get a diamond with a slingshot. Yeah, absolutely. Well, the diamonds have slowed down there lately. I think, you know, Zaggy went through a real hot spot, and he's a fantastic hunter, but we haven't been able to find any on his map. I was quite surprised. Had some big ones over there, but, you know, even the last hunt we did there when he streamed for Flinter and we all went out, we didn't really find anything good. It's almost as if there's been some adjustments, because I remember prior to the diamond madness that we all experienced there, diamonds were far and few between, and they were very, very hard to find, and they were still happening, but they were definitely hard to find. And it almost seems like we're getting back to that, because I could come here and find max weights, and you know, we haven't even seen a max weight yet today, so we'll see what we can find.
She wants to come over and say hello.
Heartland says, once he's dead, he can't get in the way anymore. You're absolutely right. And that is the theory behind shoosting him. It definitely works. Flinter, I love that shoosting. I just think it's great. That's another one that's stuck. Everybody's saying it nowadays. It's like a catchphrase for the hunter.
Shoosed it dead.
Yep. So Ethan says he's never had an elk in his life. What does it taste like? Oh my goodness. It's like heaven. Elk is so good. It's not that gamey either, my friend. You know, you would almost think that it would be, but it's really not. I'm a big fan of elk. We just recently had some elk jerky. My problem with elk is I don't get to hunt it. It's very hard to get a tag here. One of my buddies has got elk on more than one occasion. Actually, one of my buddies has been able to hunt caribou, and you know, you can only put in so many limited entry draws where I live, and we just don't get enough draws. In my opinion, I would love the chance at more. So we have to do group hunts because it increases your chances. And so, you know, that's kind of a thing. But we will have to try again this year. Actually, coming into spring right now, this is when we put our draws in. I have to see what the draw date is, as it changed on me last year. Everything went digital, so I got to look into it. I really do. I don't see any tracks even around here. You got to be kidding me.
Actually, very quiet out in the snowfields today.
Yeah. Where are we at? Where are we at on the stream? Hour 14. Okay, you know what? Forget this. We're heading down. You know what? Boy Shoal. Let's go to Boy Shoal because we've got hunting pressure down in the southeast. We're jumping again, guys. We're looking hard. We're doing what we can. We certainly are. MoDK1234. Yes, sir. He just walked through the door. What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining us. It is good to see you. A little Roger just came back. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. We're going to go to another area and see what we can find. We just weren't getting the traction down there, and I'm kind of tempted to change the time. You want to peek on the lake first and just look at the usual haunts before I swap the time over? Because you know how it goes here. I won't be able to see. That's out of render over there. While you're checking there, I'm just going to look behind here, and then I'm going to go ahead and change the time to a little earlier morning. Although I do like the sunshine on the snow. Nice and bright. Half blinding. Oh my goodness. Wow, we are about to roll over to 1150. Wow. It's like 10 a day, guys. You're amazing. You know, honestly, it's been 500 a month for the last, even more than 10 a day. It's been 500 a month since January, and I just don't know what to say. You know, I mean, it's all because of this community, and I honestly, it's the live streams that do it for me. So again, thank you guys, thank you so much. Havoc just rolled in. What's going on, Havoc? He says, hey, boys and girls, good to see you, my man. So good to see you.
Well, I don't see anything out here at the moment, Jack. So
okay, I'm gonna flip it around here. Michael Berry says Zaggy is a legend, and he probably would get a diamond with a slingshot. I think he would, Michael. I think he would. The man, the myth, the legend, as I like to refer to him. He has been an absolute blessing on the hunting community. A great guy. Of course, most of you, I'm sure, have already been to his channel, but if you haven't, get going after the stream and make sure you tell them Beard sent you. Okay, so we're going to swap this over to 8:30. It gives them a chance for all of them to get down here. They'll still be at the need zones. Some of them start at 7:30. And let's see. Oh, if you were in render shot, they won't appear. I didn't think of that. That's okay. We will hopefully work through this and see what we can find. Brody Alphas has got to go. Oh, I'm sorry, my man. I just saw you there, but thank you for coming. And no problem. Thank you for hanging out. Bill Saber just rolled in. What's going on, Bill? Good to have you here, buds. Okay, so we're out on Boy Shoal Lake now, my friends. We're going to look at our usual haunts, and for those of you who don't know, it's this corner, it's in front of us, this whole side, and it's that corner over there. So I will thread to the left, Rec, if you don't mind beelining all the way over to the east and see what you can see.
There's a 2-minor must deer over there.
Oh, really? Well, if you got the gun, get her done. That could be a gold.
Yeah, let's see if I can get into range.
Wow, I don't see a thing. That whole side is completely dead. I'm just looking. We'll get back to chat in just a moment. But we're going to paint here. It's good to just even trace around. And you often get just a little spot marker if you don't see it. But I don't see...
I'm going to get this mask. He's gone.
Is he? Okay.
He gone. I'll duck over to the right here.
Yeah.
And, see what I can see over this side.
There's nothing there. Nothing that I can see within render anyways. Not even moose in our favorite spot. What's going on, man? Killer Kong.
Shoot all the moose before I got here.
I might have. Morty, boy, look at you stepping up. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. He says, you the bomb. Well, actually, I said that to you, and you absolutely are, my friend. Thank you for your support. That is fantastic. And thank you for doing that before I took a shot on anything. Okay, so I do have a moose here. I don't know how I missed that. Let's just shimmy and shake over this way for a minute then. Oh, yeah. We got a 3 easy.
How do you miss an animal the size of a small car?
Well, it wasn't showing up. It didn't render.
Well, I've got three fins over here.
It's just a level 3, though. I don't see anything in the bushes in the back. No. Nothing worth shooting over there. Let's just peek over here now. Still a little ways out. And we'll see how it goes. No, Ethan, we don't need to do draws for everything. We have limited entry draws. So we have a lot of regular tags. We haven't seen a single reindeer here either.
Whole heap of reindeer just came out on my side.
That's hilarious. Literally, as I said that. But yeah, we don't have to do all draws. There's just certain things that are limited entry.
Oh my god.
What?
I've got friggin' moose, I've got a bear, and he looks very dark. Very dark. And I got moose, and I got reindeer, and I got everything crossing the lake on my side.
Oh wow, okay. I'm rolling.
Yeah, well everything's still a good... Oh, I don't know if he's dark. He looks dark.
Oh, well, there we go. All right, Big Bubba 1976 is going to go catch us on the flip side. Absolutely, my man. We'll flip out and see you later. Attaboy, thank you for coming. Are you on your Xbox One? No, Bill, I am on my PC. I am a big fan of PC. I like the mouse and keyboard, although you can get it for your Xbox One or PS4. I do have an Xbox One. I just, I don't have this game as of yet. I have been tossing around the idea of picking it up, as it would enable me to do subscriber hunts with all of our Xbox fans. Morty, he must have thought I was about to shoot. He's trying to get me is what he's doing. Morty, you're amazing, my friend. Thank you for your support. I lost where I was going. I mean, I know I run into you, but I was going to say something. Morty. Oh, you're awesome. Oh, there we go. Dazer says that Zaggy got him on the beard train. Oh, man, he did. He dropped that bomb right on me, and it just throws me right off. I need a minute. Need a sip of my refreshment here. Sean's stirring the pot, man. I can see him. I see what you're doing there, Sean. Oh, yeah, man. No, Ethan, it is not. That's a tough question. There is hunting right now. If you wanted to hunt bears, bears are open. And I do believe you can hunt cougar, which I've never done. But my hunting season, I wait for the rifle season, does not actually start until September. Now, I do believe it's September 2nd this year. And so you can imagine, once that happens, I am going to be... not around as much. I will be around, and YouTube really is a big priority, and I will make sure that content is still going, and I will do my best to... Whoa, hey, did you see that? They all just popped into render. Oh, and in comes the bushes. That was a handy little glitch.
Should come for this bear. I think he might be melanistic quietly. Or she, rather.
Looks like a spirit bear.
Okay. Dark on my screen. Very dark.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
She's going now.
she's trucking it right now. She's 345 out. We can certainly do that. Then maybe we'll go back and clear out some of those moose. That might be kind of fun. At 190 out now. And here we go. Come on, Mrs. Bear. Stop your running. Anything else we're running up on here?
There's a couple of moose over to your right, but I think they were trotting off, so... There's reindeer over to the left.
Morty! Oh, Morty. Oh, you are being way too generous, my friend. But thank you for, not waiting until we're shooting something. Because that would be a big miss. A girl versus game just rolled on the big old subscription. Harley, thank you so much for joining us. And Morty, my friend, my man, one of our Patreons on our channel. I don't even know what to say, buds. That's you were exceeding yourself this evening, sir. And I'm going to have to hold off here. I'm not going to tell you when we're going to line up on something. Because I think he's really trying to catch me. He just wants to throw me off. Where did the bear go? See what happened? I totally turned around.
She ran off up the top of the hill.
I was just running, see? But she was...
Yeah, she heard you and she took off.
Oh, see? Yeah. Okay. I'm disabling that. It's got me all going. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we'll head over. We'll take those. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay, let me get caught up here. 11:50. Oh, my goodness, we got 11:51. We rolled over. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support here on the channel. Oh, wow. So Ethan says some bear fat cookies and cougar steaks. If you don't know about me, I'm Alaskan. You at 50%. That sounds awesome. Bear fat cookies. I need to try that, my man. That sounds great. Well, Flair, I would have shoosted it, but I'm totally getting thrown off my game here. Do we have anything else? Where were all these reindeer you were talking about? Were they in the process of crossing when I was not close enough to seeing?
They were running across the ice. Not sure where they've disappeared to now.
There was nothing good in the herd?
Nah, there was a 3, but it wasn't that impressive.
Okay.
There's a 3 moose over here, and a bear, and a female moose. So
I saw that moose on the way through. Oh, well, here, if there's a drinking zone here, 9 to 11:30 for this moose. If we could find those bear tracks, I'd probably pass them. Never mind. I could have found a little more info on it. Okay. So where are we at? What do we want to shoot? We want to shoot something. There's that 3 easy. I almost don't want to work the spine here. We're 250 over from it. We're 170 from it. Okay, so stop running. Start sneaking. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, that bomb is getting dropped. You're absolutely right, Flair. Throwing me right off. And there we go. But you are absolutely amazing, Morty. Absolutely, my man. It's entirely too generous here. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, they're working on the ice. Maybe we can...
Oh, they're all coming out now.
Actually, we won't even bother calling these.
Level 3 easy's right at the back end there. Got him marked. Yeah, you just marked him.
Yeah, is that it?
I think that's it. That was the only male I saw, other than a 2 and a 1, I believe.
Well, we're awfully close now. If we shoot this, we're going to spook out the moose. So if I shoot one, you take the other type thing, buds. And we'll see how she goes. Yeah.
So you're going to go for that 3?
I'm not really too... Yeah, you know what? I'll go for a reindeer. I haven't shot a reindeer in a few days. Michael Brown
know when
Jr.
you're
just
ready.
joined up. What's going on, Michael Brown? Good to see you. I'm ready anytime. You tell me when you're good to go there.
Just waiting for this bloke to stop. All right, 3,
Two,
2, 1, go. Oh,
I don't even know what's going
I got
on.
him.
Oh, I do know what's going on.
He's gonna die. Any seconds.
So is mine.
And
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I am out to left field today. That first shot, that wasn't my 7 mil.
Oh no, you fired your 270 again.
I've done it twice. Actually,
Seriously.
I think it might have been the 243.
Oh, that's just even better. Well done.
I
Well done,
told
my friend.
Mrs. Beard before I started today, I'm like, I'm a little concerned. Things are just going all wrong for me today. I'm shooting animals with the wrong guns. It is just, and that's what we'll say with that. That is hilarious. I hope you all find it as humorous as I do, because, man, if you can't laugh at yourself. Oh, it's shot. I gotta disable it, man. It's totally messing me up. Like, normally these hunts, I come out and we've got good shots, we've got good animals, and I'm not saying it's the Bob's fault. I actually find that quite entertaining and quite humorous. I wasn't even paying attention to where is that mine up ahead or is that yours?
My one. And I shot another one in the back end, so I'm not quite sure. There goes a
There
moose.
goes a
but it was only a
moose.
fem. 'Twas only a fem.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll let you take that as I run on past. And this one will be just up here, dead in the grass. Haha. Oh, so Kerry Bailey said he saw my video with Flinter. Yes, absolutely, man. We do like to do a bunch of videos together here and there. It's a great time. We have a whole lot of fun with it. Yeah, look at that, guys. Oh, man. I find way too much humor in that. 243 for the win, baby. And we did actually, we missed the heart with it. I was too low. I went down too low. Look, I missed it by like not even an inch. Oh, man. And then, on the run. Oh, sorry about that. But the 7 mil, the 243 only did 9%. How does that happen? Oh, fantastic. But we'll take it. Onward and upward. Oh, my goodness. At least the animal was dropped and not, sent out running somewhere. Doc doesn't send you emails in this game like he does in Classic. He just berates you by stealing your consecutive harvests.
Yep. Well, this one will go down as well. This is the second one that I...
You got
it's there.
Bear out behind you, too. It's just a 3 easy, mind you. Oh, no, that's not you out there. That's a moose coming in. Oh, my goodness. It is one of those days. Moo? Sorry. Okay, I got to check some tracks here now and see what we can find. Oh, man. That's right, Ethan. That is Rex' motto, is shoot everything that moves. If it moves, it dies, is what he says. And can be quite entertaining doing so. A whole lot of fun. But, it's yeah. Unbelievable. Okay, so we'll head over and check tracks here. I'm getting all kinds of calls from the female variety. But we don't want to shoot them. We're just not going to do it. Oh, well, Bill, I'm so very sorry to hear that, my friend. So very, very sorry to hear that. You can send my condolences from the beard. So, what have we got? I have to go now. It's 1:30 a.m. and my mom is angry. Good luck on the diamond. Thank you, Mo DK. It was good to see you, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. I know it is very late where you are. It means an awful lot, you making that effort. It really, really does. We have some fantastic friends all over the globe here on the channel, and that like to come out for our live stream. So, be tuned for Saturday. It is a more suitable time for a lot of our friends. It really, I mean, 12 at my time. We got a little moose running away here. And what is that? That's a female. That's a female. We're not going to take the little ones unless we have to send out on the stream, but we're not going to do it just yet. We're going to go just a little bit further. We're going to look a little farther because I'm having a blast. I mean, it's maybe a little goofy. Flinter, man, you see you? You're trying to throw me off now. You're trying to get me. This is it. I gotta take a moment. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna have a little nap.
That's my beer back.
Thanks, Flinter. You the man, buddy. You guys have been absolutely amazing tonight. Jeez, I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'm humbled. I'm almost lost for words. I'm so derailed and shooting things with 243s. Rec, help.
I can only help you so much, buddy.
I don't know what
You're
to do.
Things with 243.
I'm gonna start shooting things with my musk deer spray. Like, you know,
Do that.
Look up ahead. That's a possible diamond. Hold on, I got this. Drilled it. There we go. We'll move right along now that we've got that out of the way. And we'll see if we can find some more tracks. I'm going to head up over to this lake, buds. If you want to accompany me, you are more than welcome, my friend. And we'll see what we can get there. We're going to quickly scan the area for some tracks. We'll take our time moving in on this lake, as we always find moose here. And things could certainly be going. Like, here he is. You guys aren't even going to let me get caught up now.
Hey, Zaggy.
Curious, thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. And I am very humbled. You were very gracious tonight, my friends. That's just unbelievable. I'm going to have to get... I heard you say Zaggy, and Mr. Zaggy, I think I'm going to have to put a tip jar in here so that I can get a little bit of a warning, because I think they fall in before that would come out. No, I don't think they do. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Hi, Zaggy. Thanks, buds, for coming out. Moo, says, it's good to see you. I'm all over the board, buds. I don't even know if I'm coming or going right now. I don't even know where I am. Are we on Leighton Lakes?
Not unless it snowed recently.
It's possible. It's possible. It's quite probable, in fact. Oh, jeez. You're absolutely right, Flair. You're absolutely right. Yes, a reindeer with the 243. We've seen it all. We still got her down with the 7mm, and it was only a small one. You know, in all fairness, you guys know when it comes down to the big game, we're gonna get real serious, and we're gonna buckle in. It's all about having a good time. You know, it's just hanging out and having some laughs. And it's just great. Yep, deep breaths. What? Oh, I've been hacked. Mrs. Beard has hacked me. I just saw my name show up. Oh, she's getting me back. She told me payback would be, where are you? Where's my phone? She's got it. She's got my tablet or my phone or something. She's in live chat impersonating the Beard. She's got me. Good evening, Zaggy. Oh, man, you've walked into something here today. I just got turned around. Is this any wonder? Where am I? Okay, we're going this way. I'm getting even. Just you wait. Mrs. B, don't you set your phone down. You think I got you before. I was holding back, honey, but I've got something for you. We'll see how that goes. All right, Bill, thanks for coming out, my friend. We'll catch you later. We'll see you in the next one. Come out on Saturday. And, I don't know what that first animation was, Morty. I'm literally sitting looking at the animation and a bomb goes off the side of my head. I'm going to take a moment. We're going to lay down again. We're going to have a nap. We're going to sleep this off. Are those bombs throwing me off? You guys have no idea how loud they are in my ear. I thought it would be funny setting this stuff up, and thank you so much, Morty. You're amazing. Absolutely amazing. You guys, I gotta get myself together here. I set that thing up, and I put it so loud, when it goes off, it sends me sideways. It really does. Oh, man. And weird things are happening. Did you guys see that animation that came up before it? Some sort of little squiggly head thing? I don't even know what it was. Tell me you guys saw that. Please let me know here in the live chat. I can't even speak now. Yeah. Please let me know. Spiderwire just rolled in. What's going on, Spider? Trying to get back on my game here, buddy. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Yeah. You're right, Ethan. Wife versus husband. The gaming guy just rolled in. What's going on, gaming guy? How you doing, my friend? We're at a point in the show here today, guys, where I'm so lost with all that. People are dropping bombs on me left and right. I'm shooting animals. I'm shooting reindeers with 2.43s. I'm running in circles. I don't even know. I just don't even know anymore. We're gonna head over and check this lake and see if we can find something good to get for the end of this stream here. Something to go out on. And I'll try not to spook everything on the way in and keep my head on my shoulders. Yeah. So Flair saw it? Yes, absolutely. I was wondering, man. And yes, I see that says Little Roger. It wasn't just me then. Am I losing my mind here? Are you crawling through some reeds? Are you prone right now, Rek?
I'm standing still.
Okay. I've got the sounds of something moving through here. These can often be quite loud, though. I don't hear any hoof beats, so there's nothing coming. We're going to keep moving. I just heard that, and I had to stop. How close are we? We're zeroing in, so we're going to slow down on this right now. Oh, sure, that was by accident, Mrs. B. You got busted. And I want to know what you did, because I had some sort of weird alien popping up with that last bomb, and that was just bizarre. I don't know what that was. It was just weird. Brent's Outdoors saw it as well. Yeah, it's, you know. So Spiderwine, he plays a Hunter on PS4. That is fantastic, my friend. I would love to be able to join you guys on console. Now, I don't have a PS4. I do have an Xbox One. And we've talked about this before, and I think it's something that I'm definitely going to do. If I were to go and pick up the Hunter Call of the Wild on Xbox One, and I could then tentatively run 2 subscriber hunts, maybe alternate them back and forth. Have one on PC, have one on console. That could be a whole lot of fun. So, very good to have you here, Spiderwire. Thank you for coming out, my man. That is just great. I can see Flair is trying to get people onto that like train. It sounds like we're awfully close to something. I've done my best not to look at the likes yet. I wanted to be surprised towards the end of the stream. You guys have been more than gracious with it, so thank you so much for it. But yeah, if you want to do me a favor and smash that like button, do it with 2 hands if you gotta. And I'll take a peek here towards the stream and towards the end and see where we're at. So Bill is back and he's playing right now. Right on, my man. Thank you for coming back, and I'm glad you're playing along with us. Let me know if you get something good. And that goes for the rest of you too. Ethan, I'm not sure why you're shuddering, but hey, buds, it's all good. We're all here. We're all friends, man. We could all get this done together. Absolutely. It's just a ghost, don't worry. Well, it did kind of look like a ghost, didn't it, Little Roger? I gotta be honest, it really did. It was almost like something out of Pac-Man, actually. It was so creepy looking. Okay, we'll look over towards the little blind there. The funny blinds that they give us here. Or is that just the old hunting shack? We'll have to go over and take a boo. These are often great areas right here, or a great area, I should say. You often find stuff lurking. While Rex catching up, I'll maybe put a call out. I did hear a call from a reindeer. I don't know what it was. It was close enough that I wasn't getting the ping. And we'll give our moose a little jingle. And we'll see if we can get it to come out. And Rek, what do you call the old moose caller?
1-800-Moose.
There you go, buddy. I love it. Okay, well, only getting the female calling over there. Nothing has wiggled or shaked. I want to get over to this lake. I just wanted to give this little clearing a chance because it has just been such a great spot. I pulled quite a few golds out of here. This is actually in my video if you guys have watched it for Medved hotspots. If you haven't seen it, please go and check it out. You'll get the inside skinny of my favorite spots on this map. And if you guys want to see a hotspots video for Leighton and for Hirschfelden, let me know. By all means, throw it down into one of the videos. You see what I did there? Down. Huh? It was all about timing there. It's just cheesy like that. But let me know, and I would gladly go ahead and do that because I've been thinking about doing it. I just wasn't sure if there was a big demand for it. But I do like to share where I like to go head out. And it's also a platform where people get a chance to tell me. Maybe some of the people that don't get a chance to come out for our streams. It's a must deer. I don't really care about you.
Couple of them.
Yeah, right? Right.
That one was a mile straight ahead of you, so...
Well, I don't like them. I don't even like hunting them. They're such a pain in the butt. They don't fight back and they got those fangs. You think they would.
It's not really hunting when you can hunt it with a hammer.
No. No, that's true. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's head over towards the lake. We'll check this spot over here and see what's going on. So, those little leafy bushes are really loud with the wind. You're absolutely right, Sean. They certainly are. Warning call from a female cat there. We'll leave it alone.
Yep.
Morty, it was a cloud of money. You're too generous, you guys. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just, wow. Unbelievable. So, oh my goodness, Mo DK, that's why, hey man, you know what? Come in, if you want to chit chat about that stuff later at Discord, you know where we are, buds. You know where we are. Oh, it flares all over that hype train again. Holy cow. Yes, absolutely. Sean Johnson's put in there the link to our Discord. Guys, come and hang out at Discord. You think we have fun in the streams. It just keeps going on. It's the after party. This is what we do all week, man. And it gets going sometimes, too. More often than not, it seems, whenever I jump in the morning, everybody's just hanging out. Because of the time zones, it seems to be a real good point to gather. A real good time of day. Also in the evenings. I mean, there's always something going all day long. Let's face it. It's just a riot. And as well as jumping in there, it is the gateway to Zaggy DK's Zaggy Nation and to Flinter the Hunter's Team Flinter. Now, I know you know who those guys are, and if you do not, you need to do me a huge favor and head to their channels, hit subscribe, let them know that the beard sent you, and make sure you check out some of their content. They've had up lately some incredible videos, some great live streams, and I've actually had the privilege of being part of some of that. So lots of love to those two guys. They are an absolute blessing for the community, and I just can't say enough good things. But here we are now, getting close to the lake. We are actually right on top of it, so we're going to take our time moving in. There's a bunch of need zones here, and I'd really like to get something good to take us out with. We'll see. Oh, did I miss something? No, Mrs. Beard. Do not make me change my password. Remember, I set all your passwords. And remember, I'm the one who is showing you how to use all of your current technology. And it would be a shame if all of your phone calls came to my phone. One of my phones. You know I would answer it. Hi, it's Mrs. Beard. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a pretty good impersonation, right? Nobody would tell the difference. Absolutely not. And no, it's. I got that one on lock. Yep. Yeah. Of course, she had to get me while streaming. Like, what do you think of that, Rek? Like, seriously.
Well, you know, we all know Mrs. B likes to stir the pot a little.
She does. She does. It was well played. We got a 2 minor. Come on. Man, we have just not had the luck today. We've seen one decent animal that acted like it was a 5 hard moose, not a 4. We've had the wind working against us. Things are getting shot with 2 4-3s, and if you ever do that again, buddy, we're gonna have to have words. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Oh man.
You know what that is, eh? You let that other mechanic pack your bag before you left.
Now there's an inside joke I haven't heard in a long time. You'd be going way back on the channel. And I guess by way back, I mean like 5 months, 6 months. Which in virtual terms is way back. Yeah. I guess we got to kill that thing over there, don't we?
I don't even know what we're looking at.
It's a little too.
You can see it.
Over on the
whereabouts?
Left side here. In amongst the trees, southwest. If it didn't get spooked.
Reindeer or a moose?
It was a moose.
Was it a moose?
A little spike bull,
Little guy?
basically. Yeah, it really was. Oh, that's the female. Oh, yeah, here it is. Let's go in the middle of the lake. Let's live dangerously, buds. We'll go in the middle of the lake. We'll call in any moose that are around. I guarantee you we're going to see more females than males. But it could be rather interesting.
That's a warning call. Ah, she's in my scent path, that's why.
Well, you come on over here. I'll give him a little bit of scent. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I could have seen him in Honda. Okay, let's see. 4 more likes. Come on, people. Oh, well, there you go. You know, I still like trading my friends. It really is. 3 more likes to go now. Oh, you were all over that. Crazy Kelly says you wouldn't, Jaxie. Oh, Crazy, you don't know me so well. I am a little bit of a prankster and a little bit devious myself, although I do seem to these days not be pushing those boundaries. I often like to play little pranks. I mean, come on, have you not heard about the YouTube rates? That should pretty much sum that up. Is that it right there? I do believe it is. I'm gonna keep shimming over here, buds. He's not moving.
Okay.
And he's quartered to me right now. And with the way things have been going, I still want to be tracking it for too long.
Ooh,
You know.
Bill Saber had a 5 medium buck, and it looks like he got a diamond out of it.
Oh, wow. You have a 5 medium buck, a blacktail, obviously. Very good, my man. And he got a diamond. Make sure you throw that into the king of the kill for the week in the Beard Barber Shop there. And then you two can hold the crown that's going to cycle all the way through Zaggy Nation and Team Flinter. That is right, my friends. If you don't know about King of the Kill, it is a fun little contest. And this guy is not wanting to come out. There he is there.
Right. He's moving.
At least he's moving. He was kicking back. I mean, okay, little Roger, we will catch you later, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. It's been so good to see you. I do get it. It's been a little bit late there, but hey, no problems, my man. Thank you for hanging out, and we will see you again. Try and come out for the subscriber hunt on Saturday. As to the rest of you, make sure you're there, guys. It's going to be a blast. The subscriber hunts are always an absolute riot. We got a call coming over there. You got anything coming in, buds?
Not at the moment.
No. Okay, he's working his way out. We'll give one more little spray and another call and see how we do. I'd like to get him out of the grass so we at least get a little look-see at him here. Didn't use the 271s.
Well, how about you shoot him with the 7mm this time, eh?
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's good. You sure? You got the right one? I hope so. I'm backing you up on this.
Yeah, no, it's a good possibility. Oh, come on. Not a single heart shot tonight, man. Every heart. God, get on it. Get on it.
It's going down. I put one in as well. 25 to 50. Yeah, he'll drop. Heart's just not happening for you, buddy. No Bon Jovi for you today.
No. No shot through the heart. The beard's to blame. I gave shooting a bad name.
A really bad name.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to walk with my head down. Gonna mope around here for a bit. No, absolutely not. It doesn't bother me. We do have our good days and our bad days. I don't know what's going on today. As I said,
I need 2 shots in that. You just need 2 shots in the 7 mil. That'll make life easier.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's pretty much how she goes. Absolutely. Yeah, Spider-Wires, you can see the moderators have covered that for you, buds. If you really are hoping to get the community behind you, come and join the community in our Discord link down below. There's a spot there where you can put your stuff up. We have a YouTube channel for everybody to post that sort of thing. But certainly, you know, not here on the stream, my man, as that's really not what it's all about. It's kind of like, you know, when you think about it, it's like having that telemarketer calling you all the time, and you don't want to answer the phone. You just want to watch that show. And we got some reindeer over here.
I'll go and pick this moose up if you like.
Okay. You go get that moose, and I will see. Well, they're feeding. I don't know what all's in there, but let's see if we can get them to come say hi. Man. Excuse me. Bill, the stream on Saturday is at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So depending where you are, that's Pacific Standard, so I'm like living in the past compared to most people. Typically, I'm anywhere from an hour to 3 hours to 9 hours behind, and then, you know, there's the Australian time zone of mine. Like, they're days ahead of me. I mean, the last time I checked, they were like a week and a half ahead. So depending where you're at, but it's 12 noon Pacific Standard Time.
Not quite a week and a half, but close.
Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Oh wow, this fella looks like he's got blacktail horn. He doesn't even have a pellet.
Oh jeez, yeah, it's little Spike, man, little Spike. I got some moose that are answering the reindeer call. That's interesting. And I got another little moose, a 3 easy. The moose are just not working for me today. It doesn't matter what I do. My spine shots are not dropping. Watch, you know what? He's going to come right out. We're going to give it a spine. Actually, hold on. And I'll bet you. I'll bet you it doesn't drop. Let's just see. And we'll call the reindeer. Whoever comes out first is getting blasted. And then I'm probably going to go track for an hour. There he is. Hello, Mr. Mouse. Looks to me like he is behind the trees. Yes. You're right, Flair. Absolutely. Okay, well, he's just kind of hanging out. Here, hold on. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Here comes the entice button. Don't you bark at me. Rek, I got a moose over here that's giving me some flack.
Shut up, moose.
There you go. That's what happens around here when the Rekt'd Kiwi's in the house. Okay. Oh, man. I got to tell you guys, it has been a heck of a day. You know, even having some bad shots and some messed up shots, it's still a bloody blast. It's just so much fun. Like, it's you guys, I'm telling you. Mr. Garrett, yes, sir. Wannabe is in the house. How you doing, my man? Oh, you missed it, buddy. You're going to have to go back about, well, I mean, the whole stream's kind of gone that way. It's been a fun one, but you're going to have to go back a little bit once it's over. Even right now, if you want, and see the hijinks and the things that have happened. It's just, I don't even know what to say. Okay, well, the reindeer don't want nothing to do with me. They said, forget you, Mr. Beard. And the male moose, he's decided to go for a spin. He pretty much had enough of me as well. You know, we got the wind blowing in our face. We'll give him a little squirt here of the old love juice. They like that stuff. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. Beast Game, its first animal of the year was a piebald. That is fantastic, man. Okay, so Bill Saber says Eastern time. Well, Eastern time is 3 hours ahead of me, bud. So that'll be 3 in the afternoon for you, my man. So come on out and check it out. You'll have a laugh. Honestly, it's always fun. And, you know, we get a bunch of our subscribers out there. It's a chance for us all to hang out in a bit of a different setting. Normally, our hunts are a little more serious than they are today. You know, normally it's a go out and let's really make this work and let's find those diamonds, and those moose aren't coming out. So we're just, you know, we're gonna shoot something here. I just want to shoot something.
Shoot that moose.
I'm gonna try a heart shot on this reindeer, or a spine, depending where it's at. While it's got its head down.
Well, you let me know when you're ready to shoot, then I'm gonna shoot this moose.
Was there another moose? Did I? No, I didn't get a ping for it. Oh, you're back here already? Okay, I was kind of secretly waiting for you. That's a lot further away than they look.
She's gonna walk away.
Is she? Okay. All right. Let's get it ready here. I gotta put it to 300. And it's only at 200, so we're gonna aim low. Oh, wait for its head to go down. I'll give you a quick 3 count.
Yep.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. I got mine.
Figures that, you know, they're actually hard shots to make, guys, as I'm sure most of you know, when you're not at a zeroing. I always try to get my zeroing to match up with what I'm doing. So that was pretty good. Now we should have a couple more here.
And yes, Flair, I shoosted the moose.
Under.
Wouldn't shut up. God.
Okay, decide where you're going, please. Here we go. Let's go for this one. That was way too low. I'll go and pick that one up after the stream. That was way too low. My breath was not good.
Oh, that's never good.
I wouldn't mind hitting one more. Just because they're far enough out, they're not spooking. It's fun playing with herds like this. You know? Hey, you guys. Look at you all go, man. You guys are amazing. Like, seriously? Absolutely amazing. That other one's gone. I don't really care about it. We'll go pick this one up. There's so many of you on the hype train. I just don't even know what to say. That's just awesome. And Spider-Well, we'll give you a ham of that after the stream. And anybody else show you. It's just a certain location where you got to post it. You just put the URL in. Definitely, my man. Absolutely. But thank you, guys. Thank you so much for everything today, for all that you have done. You know, I don't even know what to say. It's been such a different kind of stream for me. You know, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I actually think it would be fun one day to go out with just like we've done in the past. You remember, Rek, when we used to go out, you and me and a couple of guys with a bunch of shotties and just kill everything.
Shotgun death.
Yes, man. I think we're gonna have to do something like that. Maybe we'll split something up. But this guy, let's see how long the shot was. 208 meters. She's just a little old guff. There's nothing fancy to her, but we'll take the bronze it gave us. Dropped it in the spine. So if you guys noticed, you know what? Because I was set for 300, but it was 230. I was aiming down here. I was aiming down midway on the haunch of his shoulder. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. What a great stream, man. I had a lot of fun. Rek, thank you so much for joining me today, bud. It's always a good time. Looking ever so dapper in your suit as you do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Always fun and always a pleasure.
Thank you to all of our fantastic moderators, our boys and girls in blue, our Patreons, the pillars of our community and all that you do. Thank you so much for all of the rest of you who make this so special and hang out here. It was a blast. I mean, I completely fell apart and things went every which way like this. But you know what? You made it amazing. And I've had so much fun today. So thank you guys. I hope to see you all out on Saturday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. If you want into the subscriber hunt, make sure that you send me those PMs in Discord. I know I'm going to get flooded with it, but it's okay. I'm going to go down the timestamps. Of course, please understand, our Patreons do get the first pick because that is one of the perks they get as being a Patreon. But oftentimes the schedules conflict, and we've had many occasions where we've had our subscribers in there who are not Patreons. So don't distress. And if we do get an absolute ton, then we will make something else work and add more to it. We'll do it on the fly. Thank you for joining, my friends. Thank you so much. And we will catch you in the next one. Yes, sir. I need to go to the range, Rek. I can't hit the broadside of a bar today. Oh, I didn't hit the stop button.
Whoops.
Awkward. I can't tap out.